joining us tonight. We are honored to have Akbayan Party Chair Emeritus Senator Riza Ontiveros. Senator Ontiveros, thank you so much for making time for us tonight. We understand you're very busy.
Thanks for inviting me. It's great to be in an all-women's interview, if I may say so.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all about women power here. Senator Ontiveros, a lot of things to discuss, but let's take off from what the last news item, which is Attorney Chel Jokno running under Akbayan for a House seat this time. That was a bit of a surprise because last we spoke to him, he did say that he was going to make a third run for the Senate. And
Right.
when we spoke to Akbayan as well, to Rafaela David, she did also say that the goal was to field a senatorial candidate so that you have someone there with you, an ally in the Senate.
Yeah.
How does this change things for you, do you think?
Well, I'll still be helping next year the Senate candidacies of two independent candidates who I hope will join me here in the minority in the Senate. Magto-term out na kasi yung minority leader ko, si Sen Coco Pimentel next year. So I'll be glad to be multiplied threefold sa halip na maiwan akong mag-isa kung maging at least tatlo kami dito sa minorya sa Senado. And though I was honestly sad to see Chel no longer possibly joining us in the Senate next year. Syempre bilang miyembro din ako ng Akbayan, masaya ako na we will also try to take back the House more for the people next year. Yung slate ng Akbayan led by Attorney Chel at yung slate din ng ibang mga allied party lists.
Do you think, Senator Risa, na mas malaki yung chance ng mga progressive groups ngayong elections na ito? Because we also have former Senator Laila De Lima,
Yes.
Teddy Bagilat, Erin Tanyada, all running with mamamayang liberal. So, is there something that the traditional opposition is cooking up? Is this a part of the strategy in order to widen the reach of, the so-called genuine opposition?
Well, syempre, particular dito sa upcoming Senate election, although hindi pa conclusive yung mga surveys hanggat final na yung list of candidates, heartened ako kasi sa at least isang recent survey na nakita ko, within striking distance na yung dalawang tutulungan ko para sa Senado next year. And of course, my hopes are high for Akbayan following yung panunumpa ni Rep. Percy Sendanya matapos madeklara ang Akbayan ng COMELEC. My hopes are high na Akbayan will be able to make it again and even bigger next year. Of course, midterm election, so uphill para sa mga hindi administrasyon, para sa mga oposisyon o mga independent. Pero we are in this for the long game, so papunta din kami sa 2028 na palakasin lahat ng mga non-administration, opposition, independent forces. At sana mas marami sa amin ay pwedeng magsama-sama papuntang 2028 and beyond. Kasi magandang isipin na we need more than one election, we need more than one 6-year period para i-institutionalize talaga yung mga reforma at i-internalize nating lahat ng mga Pilipino ang pagbabago pati sa ating culture, specifically our political culture.
Senator Risa, this was actually quite a pragmatic move from Attorney Chel Jokno to run for congressman under a party list. Kayo po ba, is it the party that invited him to run as nominee or was he the one who expressed interest? Ano po yung nangyari doon?
Sa pagkaalam ko, sina Attorney Chel ang lumapit sa Akbayan. I think there were other party lists that had been inviting him earlier. Pero masaya ako na pinili niyang pumasok sa ating Kongreso, sa House of Representatives muna sa pamamagitan ng party list system at kasama yung Akbayan Party. Masaya po ako dyan at proud ako dyan.
Hindi naman po kaila no, na you also face your own challenges entering the Senate
Oh,
because
yes.
no, number 13.
Oo,
Noong nakaraang
noon.
eleksyon, bago kayo
Subok yan.
nakapasok, taking a look at the situation of Bam Aquino and also Kiko Pangilinan, and when you say
Yes.
striking distance, I mean, what kind of work would they have to do? Because I've been seeing the surveys; they are outside the number 15th candidate, which is probably nasa 16 to 20 or 20 to 20 to 30 ang kanilang posisyon. Just taking a look at the landscape now, we're seeing a lot of families running again, and we have the traditional opposition that far from the top 12. What kind of work has to be done?
A
Realistically.
lot of hard work. And we've been talking about and preparing for this starting 2 years ago. And they are, gaya ng nabanggit ko kanina, they are within or approaching striking distance. Pero built kami for this eh. Kahit sa simula, 2 years ago, nagmumukhang dehado, pero kita naman namin dahil sa mga pag-uusap at paghahanda at kahandaang to campaign hard, no, to work hard next year during the campaign. Kita naman natin na ayun, mula sa mas malayo, lumalapit or nasa loob na ng striking distance. We will do the organizing, the communications work, the resource mobilization that it takes to have a decent campaign for these very decent candidates na talagang bring a lot qualitatively to the table para sa ating bayan.
Okay, and you mentioned earlier no na baka nga maiwan kayo as the lone minority senator. Depends no kung ano mangyari sa election, but right now it's too early to tell. What's your plan? What are you thinking now, Senator, as early as now? Kung what if ikaw lang talaga yung maiwan? Posible pa ba na lumaki yung minorya?
Posible, lalo na umaasa talaga ako makapasok yung dalawang tutulungan ko who have served before and served very creditably. Kaya siguro naman sa panahon ngayon na sabi nyo nga, ang lalakas ng mga dynasties, siguro naman at umaasa ako sa ating mga kababayan at botante pagdating ng panahon sa susunod na taon, they will look favorably towards these candidates na dati nang nagsilbi ng maayos ng medyo mahabang panahon na standing on their own. Kami magsasama-sama para pagtulungan ito, tulungan sila. And when they make it back to the Senate, makabubuti ito hindi lamang sa minorya, kundi sa buong Senado. At hindi lang sa Senado, palagay ko, sa ating mga kababayan. Lalo na sa panahon ngayon na dami talaga nating hinaharap na hamon. Regardless of who we voted for as president 2 years ago, ang daming umaaray sa magkakaparehong issue. At itong mga kandidato sa susunod na taon na tutulungan ko, tutulungan namin, they have very clear understanding kung ano ang mga problema. At meron din silang mga napakaklaro at konkretong mga proposed alternatives at solusyon na pagtulungan nating lahat ng mga Pilipino na maisagawa.
Sen, is it okay to name the two candidates? Are we talking about former Senators Kiko Pangilinan and Bam Aquino?
You named them earlier. Yes, I think we're talking about them.
Yes,
We are
okay.
talking about them.
Just to set the
Just
record
to
straight.
quick pahabol, Reg. Apart from the two that we've been talking about since kanina, no, si former Senators Bam and Kiko, meron pa ba po kayong ibang pwedeng bigyan ng suporta or willing bigyan ng suporta o pinaplanuhang bigyan ng suporta or any other coalitions, perhaps independent candidates?
Pangarap ko nga 2 years ago after the 2022 elections na makabuo kami ng full slate, isang dosenang kandidato. Oo. Pero naging fraction yan at ngayon finally once the filing is over tomorrow, magiging dalawa. Pero di ako nalulungkot tungkol dyan dahil nga ang time frame namin ay hindi lang hanggang 2025, kundi hanggang at least 2028. So yung mga for reasons of time or yung timetable ng pagdedesisyon nila or yung ibang mga requirements para mangampanya, yung hindi kakayaning magsama-sama for next year operationally, nagsisimula na rin naman kaming mag-explore na by 2028, mas magsama-sama ng mas maramihan at mas malawak.
Yeah.
So there's still time to do that.
Kasama
We'll
rin po-
start
Oo.
modestly next year and then magpapalakas para sa 2028.
Okay, kasama rin po ba dun sa plano na yun, ito nga ang pagtakbo nila former Senator Laila De Lima dito nga po sa party list na mamamayang
Liberal. Mamamayang liberal.
Kasama rin po ba yun sa plano? Lining up that slate in the future.
Actually, kinausap ko rin noon si Laila na sumama sa Big Tent Senate Project. Pero so may iba't ibang desisyon pero magkakadiwa pa rin kaming lahat, magkakaalyado. And yun na nga, umaasa ako, I'm looking forward na magsama-sama ng mas malakas pa papuntang 2028.
Okay.